ダメよダメなのよあんたが好きで好きすぎて
Well, yes, he clearly does smoke. That is true. I guess I'm just thinking I haven't seen him smoke in a while.
Yeah, I guess we haven't. Yeah, if we idle, he'll light up a cigarette. But yeah.
Okay.
Recap. Remember Majima?
Sotenbori. Customer's king.
そのきらびやかな表の顔とは裏腹に、真島の運命は佐川という男の手に握られている。3年前、かつてカムロ町の極道だった真島は、親の意向に逆らったことで組から存在を抹消されていた。やがて真島は極道へ復帰する条件として、佐川からある人間の殺害を命じられる。
On a blind
真島の標的と
lady.
なったその人物の名は牧村誠。しかし彼女を狙う極道たちの突然の出現により、真島は思いがけず誠への殺意を失ってしまう。
No mention of the dude?
それは
Wow.
仕事を命じられた殺し
Fuck that guy, I suppose.
許されるはずもない行為だった。
Just completely stepping over massive man's body.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Maybe a new save since one of them got deleted.
I guess so.
Oh, it's your call.
Five. Yeah. No, that's fine. That's fine. A dark escape.
Chapter 7. But yeah, that is absolutely the Yakuza experience. Is that whiplash of melodrama to like, the fuck did I just walk in?
Like Kiryu now has the script in his brain.
Yes.
And he's reciting it.
Yes.
ちょっと。
座れ。
ここって
倉庫や古いソファーやらそこら中積まれとる。うろうろしたら怪我すんで。
何があったんです。なんで私がこんな。
そりゃこっちのセリフや。ヤクザ連中が名指しでお前狙おうとる。心当たりないわけないやろ。
そんなこと言われても。
牧村誠という名前はテレクラの女どもによう知られとる。そいつはコウモリの入れ墨の男を探しとるらしい。その牧村誠はお前なんか、それとも名前語っとった店長の方か。
それは
お前なんか。せやったらそれがヤクザに追われとる理由か。
知りません。私は何も。あなたは誰なんですか。
あ、俺か。しょうもない男や。人一人殺すこともできん最低の。
最低の何。
殺し屋や。
嘘。
牧村誠を殺せとだけ言われたんや。相手が目の見えん女とは知らされんかった。けどお前を狙ってたんは俺だけやなかった。お前って何者なんや。コウモリの入れ墨いうのは何や。なんでそいつを探っとった。いや、リーさんはリーさんに合わせて。あの店長はお前さらいに来てヤクザに撃たれた。撃たれ
た。でもさっきはすぐ会えるって。
安心せえ。あの男何者かわからんが 撃たれる時ちゃんと救
Still
助
shot like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, I don't know about that, buddy.
本当に
Is he 50
用が
Cent?
済んだらあの男に会わしたるけどその前に知ってることを洗いざらい話してもらうで牧村誠
Does he have the art of organ moving to dodge the bullets as they enter his body?
Oh, that'd be so handy. My God.
Just slide your heart out of the way.
Perfect dodge.
Splorch.
私を殺しに来たんならなんで助けたの？なんで殺さないの？
お前は殺されたいんかどのみちお前生かしとることがバレたらお前も俺も俺の雇い主に消されるせやけどなんでお前が狙われとるかが分かれば少しはやりようがあるかもしれんコウモリの入れ墨言うのは何やなんでその男を探しとる
それは
そいつがヤクザ雇ってお前を狙ったかもしれんのや今さら隠してもしゃあないで
コウモリの入れ墨の話ならリーさんが知ってる。
あ
リーさんに聞いてください。そうすればわかりますから。
本当やろな
Or you could just tell us now.
もっと早い言えやいくら急車外しとっても銃で撃たれたんや出血多量で死んでしまうかもしれんやろ
あなたさっき大丈夫って。
嘘も方便ちやつやええか死にたなかったらこっから出るんやない絶対やぞ
例の一つくらい言うてったらどうや。
山形朝早くにすまんかったな
オデッセイでもほとんど使わん物置や。あんなんであんたに貸し
If
付
you
け
didn't remember, this is the
I
casino
do.
club.
Yeah, yeah. He owns the other club. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
けど女閉じ込めるために部屋貸せなんてあんたもええ趣味してんな。
女のことは他言無用や
大胆な男やな。そんなもんライバル店の支配人に頼むことかいな。俺がこの秘密触れ回るとは思わんのか。
このことがある筋に知れたら俺はこの町におれんようになるもしそうなったらあんた困るやろ
ああ
グランドとオデッセイっちゅう店が張り合うてこその蒼天堀やどっちかの店だけになれば町自体の客足どんだけ減るやろな野球と一緒や一強だけのリーグ戦で客は呼べんオデッセイだけで試合は盛り上がらんで
なるほど。さすがは夜の帝王っちゅうわけかい。わかった。あんたの秘密の趣味は俺の胸にしまっとくわ。せやけど貸しは貸しや。忘れんといてや。ああ、せや。真島はん。
あ
あんた、キャバクラには行かはりますか。
キャバクラああ最近増えてきとるらしいのグランドやオデッセイみたいなキャバレーとは少しちゃうらしいが
せや。キャバレーのように時間制のお会計で高級クラブ並みの接待を受けられるっちゅうんでキャバクラ言うようになったんや。
まだ行ったことないがそれが
ほな一度行ってみたらええ。蒼天堀の夜の帝王がキャバクラ知らんやなんてよそに知れたら笑われます。
What a confusing naming convention.
Right?
そんなええもんなんか？
ええ。これからは間違いなくキャバクラの時代や。男も女も必ずキャバクラに流れる。
Full cabarets as opposed to cabaret clubs.
Yep.
そこまで言うんやったら、あんたもキャバクラやったらええやないか。台所来るし言うても、そんくらいの金あるやろ？
もうやったわ。けどあかんかった。
なんやと？
ま、いっぺん見てきたらええ。あんたにもすぐにわかるはずや。キャバクラを制す者、夜の街を制する。その言葉の意味な。ちいと喋りすぎましたわ。ほな。
Okay, so they just throw it right on you.
Just like, here's the business, by the
Yeah,
way.
yeah, clearly.
Gotta track down that big guy, Lee. Wonder if he's still at Hokushukagen.
So,
What's that now?
So, Dragon Tiger, come. Okay, yeah, the weapon shop. So you could really just, if you wanted to, just mainline those pink dots.
Yep.
Like if you were a Yakuza playing Yakuza.
Yeah.
And you're like, I don't want any of this stupid side bullshit.
Yeah.
I just want the serious movie shit.
Yeah.
You could just run to those pink dots over and over and get a dead serious story.
Yes.
From top to bottom.
Depends on which game, but yes. There's still some wild and crazy
Mainline
shit
stuff?
in the mainline stuff.
Okay.
But you will get a very melodramatic story. And here's the funny part. You'd probably only get about a 20-hour game.
Right.
And then the other 80 to, 100 hours comes in, and that's the rest of the game. The real game, if you will. And,
Man.
yeah. So we have the quest finder. So there's all the quests.
Yeah.
You see all that? That's some
Yeah.
quests. Lots of quests there.
It's a very unique way of like offering the player exactly what they want.
Yep. Honestly, again, for the actual gameplay aspect of this, I think that's a really good idea. Just be like,
It is.
it is chocked full.
Yeah.
They sacrifice a giant map for really dense things to do, which
Take
I
your
prefer.
pick.
I honestly prefer, but I definitely like this open world vibe better than a lot of like the Western open world vibes or the modern stuff where it's just constant.
Yeah,
it's just a giant thing, but like very little.
Oh, I
to
can't
do.
throw money. You're right.
No, you don't have that ability
The
yet.
tonal dissonance, though, is the main thing to note between your Western game and then like what's going on here.
Yeah.
I got to find. I forgot where the restaurant is.
For still some good combos.
The Dragon and Tiger.
Oh, top right. Across the bridge. But yeah, there is so much to do in these games. It is very dense, and I think that's why they got such a big cult following, because it's just such a, like, not an anti-open world game, but just like a very different flavor of open world game, you know?
Shenmue left a hole
Yeah.
that never
that's-
really got filled.
That's
till
probably
Yakuza 3.
Yeah, that's probably one of the biggest things. Is it is just making up for that, right? Because like I don't know, I used to be into this kind of stuff, but like the Ubisoft open world like Far Cry or thing like that, like I don't know. I just feel like especially as the years go on, they kind of become the same game, but in a way too, the Yakuza franchise is also kind of the same game. Like, you know kind of what to expect when you pick up a Yakuza game. It's like, it's going to be like this. It just kind of depends on which particular flavor of this do you want, right?
WoolieVersus.
Oh, hey, how's it going? Bam! So we got Wildman, Thug, and Breakdance, and Slugger.
Yeah, so let's see. We left off with very little equipment.
Yep.
And
And
we were using that on Shakedown.
what's our abilities at? So we
Not very far.
Haven't made a lot of progress, but more progress than I remember. Like that's almost all of Thug unlocked for what we can get unlocked.
We got
minus
some
the,
50 millions.
Yeah, this could still use a couple things, a lot of the heat retention and stuff like that. But we have all the special moves with him because I remember we with Slugger we just mashed through them all because we had the ability to. This is very quick to do. And
Yeah, so the jump back and forth between the characters.
That, depending on... Okay, from a gameplay perspective, it was just sitting on the couch playing it by yourself. I don't mind that. For obviously a Let's Play type thing where you're like, okay, now I'm powered and I have money and I can do... Oh, well, fuck, no I don't.
Yeah,
that definitely, it's a little... takes a little bit of the wind out of your sails, you know?
No, like, so last time Kiryu was...
yeah, exactly. We
under. Now
Yeah.
it's the opposite. So.
Yep, so now we got to start building up our boy. And I wonder what type of business Majima will have. I wonder if it has something to do with a clubs of a certain style.
All right.
I have already made my opinions known of what I feel of the
that you did.
clubs.
That you did.
So I won't re-mention it. Yeah. We will wait until we encounter it organically, and we'll see. We'll see how you feel, Willie. Yeah, right.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's there in a couple games too, and it's just like ugh. Look at that low damage output. Oof. To be fair, though, the health bars aren't super big yet, so that's nice.
Right.
Yeah, so that's your crowd control.
Okay.
It's gonna take a second. Nice to come back to these awesome
very
battles.
different styles.
And these awesome songs, too.
That's true, too. Okay. Right. Gotta remember. Oh, wait, no.
That's a quest.
Way.
Yep.
So...
That way, and
right
then top
there.
right should be a... Nope, not that one. It's on the other side. Yeah, with the little portrait. So much side quest.
Oh, she has a second prompt.
It's because she's the, remember the going out and collecting equipment?
Right,
Remember that?
He's the shop and she's the dispatch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Gotta knock the rust off. It's been a minute.
Yeah.
There are a couple equipment
Okay.
searches I think would be worth it. If just once we have some more cash, just dump a bunch of money.
Yeah,
into
I'm
it,
kind of
guaranteed.
poor right now.
Yeah, you just spend a lot of your cash. And
So, maybe not.
yeah, there's a couple things where the more money you throw at it, the better, the higher chance you can guarantee something. There's a couple things that might be handy to do, but like not particularly crazy. What if that's one-handed swinging? What else do we have? We got a whole slew of things.
Sunburst, too.
Yep.
Hammer. Long lumber. Slime gun. Good shit. Can't
Don't have
afford
enough
that.
money. Yeah, don't have enough money, unfortunately.
Brass knucks. Modified lighter. Right, that thing. Yeah. Okay, so the gun purchases will be once we can afford it.
Yeah, I was actually going to say before you started pumping things, it might actually be a good idea to just go grab the guns, right? So you just have them ready for when the inevitable shakedown happens.
Well, again, I can't afford it right now, but
yeah. But we'll get there for sure.
So let's see if there's a prompt. I've shown you all the techniques I know.
Yep, we are completely techniqued out.
It's been most rewarding seeing your bat technique in action.
It's nothing special.
You reminded me that the weapons still have much potential to unlock, and for that, you have my thanks. I hope you continue to visit your dragon and tiger from time to time.
You know it. I'll be seeing you. Matane.
I look forward to it. I can even make you a meal next time if you like.
Who? A meal?
Well, this is a restaurant after all. Perhaps you had forgotten.
my husband care about weapons only? He should think about cooking sometime. Don't bust his chops too hard, Longhua. Gotta say, though, I'm glad this place turned out to be more respectable than I thought.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Yeah. Right.
You deal with weapons, right? Most of the time, that means the back room is hot with criminal activity shit. But here, the only thing getting hot is the Kung Pao chicken.
Criminal activity shit.
Oh.
This is more of a curio shop, you could say. We don't sell arms to anyone looking to cause trouble. My only interest is in studying the virtues of fine weaponry, Your Honor.
I can appreciate that. So if you ever get in trouble, you know who to call.
That's gracious of you.
You be good boy now, Majima-san. So that's basically, unless if you want to go send out people for equipment,
That's basically it.
that's basically it.
Well, I'll come by to get some guns.
Yeah, and it should it'll upgrade the stock as we progress the story and stuff, right? Too. Also, out of curiosity, how much CP do we have? 52. That's good. That's going to be really handy. We're not going to spend it quite yet. There will be a time to spend it, but that's good.
Once the actual business starts happening.
Once the business
katakura.
happens, that will actually speed up the process a lot. A lot. As we all know, lots of CP. Great. Great stuff.
What's going on over here?
What is going on over here?
I'm all about... Oh, yeah.
I'm all about whatever smells. Sorry, I realize I'm not wearing the tux.
That
I am
is
flexing some of the merch I have picked up.
What are we looking at? Some takoyaki over here? What's going on?
Might be. I'm all about whatever that smell is. I want in on that. This place is pretty popular, ain't it? Must mean it's good stuff.
Ah! Hey! Excuse me.
And back to Yakuza. Whoa!
Damn.
The Obatarian.
The Obatarian.
Did she just seriously cut in line? That ain't right. In Japan, that is a huge faux pas.
There is a man dying and a blind woman locked up in an abandoned warehouse to save her life. But it's time to have some hijinks with this old weird lady.
Dude, but the takoyaki though.
Cue the
Fucking
music.
takoyaki though.
No time for that shit.
Pay no attention to the recent murder in a dance club in Kamurocho. That's all over the news.
We gotta figure out why this lady's cutting in line.
Oi, lady, no cuts. Get in line like a normal person.
Huh? You weren't even in line.
Come on, lady. You get your eyes checked lately? I was standing in line right here.
I got one more eye than you, Sonny. If anyone's seeing things straight, it's you.
Ooh.
Ain't seeing things straight.
Ah, what a stubborn old hag.
You old battle axe.
Hey, come on. Can't you take this elsewhere? I'm trying to run a business here.
See? You went and got us scolded. How embarrassing.
If you weren't trying to cut, this never would have happened.
Ooh, so scary.
This old bat's a real pain. What's my move here? What is your move here?
Move her aside.
She ain't gonna see reason. Better just relocate her.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Well, you cut in line and you refuse to move.
Pervert!
Hey,
This perv's trying to grope me.
grope ya? I wouldn't touch you with a camera.
Help me, Tascate! He's a pervert.
Hold on. Chotto matte. Stop making it. Chotto matte. Stop making a damn scene.
Mama, what's a pervert? Don't point, Hirokin. Don't want to make anything. You don't want anything to do with this horrible, horrible man.
Hey, that ain't true.
Hirokin, your mama's got the wrong. Oh,
Hirokun, your mama's got the wrong idea. Treacherous old dingbat.
Got him.
Wait, what the?
What?
Hey, where do you think you're going? Man, I'd drop it if I were you. She's a pretty infamous Obatarian in these parts.
Obatarian.
Obatarian? The hell's that? You ever heard of an old lady called an Obasan? Well, she's like that, multiplied by a tank battalion, hence Obatarian. A battle axe has never been as sharp or as deadly as her.
Obatarian.
Yeah.
Wow, I was gonna say, like, that translation sounds like they, like, made up a word to make the whole thing work, but I guess it's more just like they just anglicized it.
Yeah. It still works.
Obatarian.
It still works,
yeah,
though.
okay.
It works even if you do it...
Totally.
Yeah, even if you do it...
So,
barbarian.
Karen Prime.
Yeah.
Karen Prime.
Karen Prime.
Yeah.
Yeah. Battle axe?
Final boss Karen.
She's just an old lady with terrible taste when you get right down to it. Says you, trust me, you don't want to get involved. Underestimate the Osakan Obatarian at your own peril. Obatarian, huh? You'll get yours next time, lady.
That's a villain worth fighting.
That is yeah.
Truly. God, that fucking sweater.
You know what's pretty crazy when the final boss just shows up randomly in like a side quest?
Yeah.
I gotta give him lots of balls for
Pretty impressive.
for just showing him off right there in a side quest.
There's something wild about the fact that, like, so Japan, not to as much, but in England and in Quebec, old ladies coloring their hair is a cultural thing.
Yeah, Jill's mom colors her hair,
Yeah,
and she's from Alberta. So
okay.
It's not just
a little
that.
more widespread than I thought.
Yep.
All right, fair enough.
Yep. I mean, you know what? To be fair, when you're that old, why not fucking dye your hair in wacky colors? Why not? What do you got left to prove? Fucking you do you.
So is this the exclamation mark? Because I beat him and then he made me get drunk.
Probably not then. Yeah, that's just the play. Unless if this is an actual quest-specific thing. Let's just take a look around the room.
There was a marker for it. So then there's that. there's
That
the
might be
bar.
him. That could be him.
guy,
Sorry, that's
bar
the cool
guy.
guy. The bartender might be him. Help.
Hello, sir. Can I get you anything?
No, I don't think he
not.
is, unfortunately.
Ah, that's too bad.
Actually, take one drink. Buy one drink just in case.
Right. After now that we know that the essence of drunk, it can be unlocked.
So it's not here yet because I don't think it exists yet in the world. But in the later games, Hibiki, my favorite Japanese whiskey, is absolutely a whiskey you can buy in these games.
Nice.
So
Not Suntory, which is advertised everywhere.
I mean, I don't mind it, but Hibiki's my favorite.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, it got really popular the last couple of years, and it's just so fucking hard to get, or it's expensive as fuck.
wow, we're learning about
There's
the
one.
Yamazaki.
There's one for every single one.
Okay. Why do I feel like I'm playing Catherine? It has an irresistibly aged flavor with depth and a taste like dried fruit that comes from the sherry barrels in which it is aged. This, along with the fragrant chocolate note, makes it a full-bodied whiskey.
Medium drunk.
Okay. Seems like you can hold your liquor well, sir.
There it is.
Brand shot.
There it is.
Yeah.
That's so.
Yep. I've been doing this for a while. I can tell by the way you drink. You're well versed in liquor, sir.
I wouldn't embarrass myself trying to show off to an expert like you. I'd gladly listen to some interesting liquor trivia from you, though.
I'd be happy to share some of what I know. Just like people, liquors have their own character, and each is unique. Understanding the subtle differences may help you appreciate them better.
Stares directly at camera.
Yeah,
Well, I'll
exactly.
be looking forward to coming here again and listening to your liquor tales. Got to go for now. Please, which ones would you recommend out of these fine alcohol things?
These fine sponsors?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Friendship with the barkeep. Okay.
Yep. Friendship gauge.
So just come buy booze. And
Buy booze.
He'll teach you about it.
Yeah. And I think with our alcohol tolerance, you can grab 2 at a time, and then you're maxed out. But right now you're at medium drunk. Red being the.
But I don't have any drunk buffs yet.
Not yet. So that's what it was. I had to, because in other games, the drunk buff does different things. Like I think in Kiwami 2, it spawns more enemies.
Ah, okay.
So if you're looking for more fights, you just get drunk. And I still think it actually has moves tied to it too. But
There's that
There's that
wonderful
wonderful smell again.
We don't even know what he's making, though.
No, we don't. Come to think of it, I didn't actually get to eat last time. Now's my chance.
なあなあ
Oh, no.
Hey, excuse me.
Oh, the Obatarian strikes again.
Why, hello again, eye patch fella. You gotta queue up. There's no line. I'm the end of the line.
Get real. I ain't letting you pull the same stunt again.
What? You gonna cop another feel? I don't come cheap.
Yeah, right. They couldn't pay me enough. I hate having to repeat myself, but cutting a line is bad form. Get behind me.
Oh, hello, Etsuko-san. How's it going? Oh, Michiko-san. Isn't this place so tasty?
Hey,
Matching bottoms.
what do you think you're doing? Well, how you gonna handle this, Woolie?
Let's try to reason with them calmly.
If I lay a hand on her, she'll start shouting the P word again. Look, it's clear as day this time. You cut in line. Now get behind me and wait your turn like a normal person.
So unreasonable. I haven't seen my friend here in ages. Maybe you ought to get that stick up your ass checked out, Sonny.
Now listen here. Why don't you quit being so damn selfish?
Oh, scary.
Oh no.
What seems to be the problem here, ladies?
No. Oh no.
You gotta help us, officer. This scary fella's being a real terror to us poor defenseless old ladies. Yeah, we were just chatting with each other and he started shouting obscenities.
What? You two windbags cut in line.
Now, why don't you have some candy and calm down a bit? It's as sweet as it comes.
You got a can.
I got a candy. The hell?
What the hell? You think this makes it all better? What am I, 5?
Officer, help.
Damn it. Fine. Screw this. Oh, that didn't work.
He's just a common thug. And the shopkeep ain't saying shit.
How'd I end up getting painted as the bad guy? This Obatarian is cunning. One cunning adversary. Again, the true final boss.
Yeah, so she's just waiting right over there, and as soon as you walk up, that's it. She just triggers.
Wow, her aura is so strong that it actually killed some of your buzz.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus. What's going on in here?
Do you think the director is not a fan of selfish old ladies?
Do you feel like there's some commentary going on here? Actually, now that I think about it, going and playing the remasters of 3, 4, and 5, at the start of every game, it's like just letting you know these games were made in a different time, where different things were acceptable, and just letting you know that these reflect the views and the
Just put
things at a time.
put that Disney message
Yeah.
at the start. You know, things were different back then.
Frankly, I'd rather the message than actually going back and editing shit. Because
Sure.
that's getting a little silly.
Yeah.
I'd rather see it in all of its glory, just to be like,
You can't edit the song of the South. Have a good time. Thank you. Now, where is the minigame mission in here?
where is the Questal?
Did I see a shiny on the floor?
You might have.
Maybe I didn't.
I'll
No,
take
just
a
a
look.
reflection.
I'll take a look around. It might be there's usually a shiny in like inside every location. That look is the game. Check towards the counter. Look around the counter a bit. All they do is change the UFO catcher prizes.
Okay. Oh, you
So-
can ask him to change them.
Yeah, so if it re-rolls them if they're looking for
I
something
see.
specific.
Okay.
I believe the quest is tied to the game that she's standing next to, which is
Space Harrier?
yeah. I believe you got to get a high score,
Okay.
or you just got to play it once. But it might be tied to a high score. Also, there's one of these for Kiryu.
Right. So what was it? Just a high score? Yeah.
I think so, or just play it a little bit. Yeah, fire, shoot, move around. Triangle? Or Y? Yeah, insert coins. Yeah, now you can play.
Welcome to the barbecue zone. Get ready.
Pew, 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 pew. Oh, yeah, those ancient-ass sound chips. Hell yeah, dude. Aw.
Get ready.
I played it once before, right? I think I did one
you
game.
I think you did once way earlier on. Couldn't remember if you played it with Majima or Kiryu.
Get ready.
But yeah, going back to like the open world thing, even just the amount of mini games, not even quests, just the amount of little things you can do, whether it's bowling or shogi, the mahjong parlor, like all that stuff. Just the amount of stuff you can do and master in this game is just ludicrous. Then you gotta aim for the head. Out of curiosity, if you mash attack, do you fire faster?
Is it faster?
Do you fire faster? Or is it just... Oh. Yeah, now it is.
Yeah, there we go, yeah. The rapid fire is not the maximum fire.
Yeah. How's those thumbs from the beta?
Yeah, exactly. I had a glove for help. The auto fire is actually, was a bit slower. Okay, let's see what that does.
Yeah, I think it's 1,000,000 points is the... Oh, no, maybe not. There we go.
Excuse me, I couldn't help but noticing that big grin on your face when you were playing.
I was grinning?
Yes, you look just like a cute little kid having the time of your life. It was so adorable. I almost went over and gave you a big hug. Weird.
I couldn't concentrate on the game if you did that, could I? Ain't really the time for it.
Oh, too bad. Still, I guess it would be quite appropriate for the staff to do that to the customers.
Same goes for anyone, lady.
So this game is really that much fun?
Yeah, it's a little on the hard side, but it really gets the blood pumping.
No kidding. Maybe I'll give it a try myself sometime. You work here!
You play a lot of games?
Well, I work here, so I think I play more than most people.
Yeah? Maybe you'd be blowing away all the high scores soon.
You think so? I might try it out and see. I'll let you know if I get a score worth mentioning.
Alright, looking forward to it.
Can I ask your name?
Sure, it's Majima.
Majima-san. My name's Kyoko. Nice to meet you.
Friendship meter established. Likewise.
Yeah. Play a game, get friends.
Get good, and increase friendship.
She threatened to hug you while you were playing.
Wait a minute. What kind of friendships develop from just playing video games? That seems so weird.
Very. If I was playing a fighting game and someone came and did that, I'd be mad. Don't do that.
Oh.
You took it that way. I see. But no, that's not the right answer.
I don't get it. What's this? Lover spat in public?
Oh boy, another
Crossed
one.
words. Feels like a pun. Do we keep walking? Just go, and move on.
Let's find out. Ah, so close. But still wrong. You need to use your imagination on that one.
Oh, don't gloat. Can we just drop it?
But...
Oi, what's all the ruckus about? The kids being awful loud in front of the shop. That's bad for business.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
So, spill it. What's got you two flying off the handle?
It's this.
Some picture you drew out of squares that has you worked up? What the hell?
It's not a drawing. It's a crossword puzzle. Ooh, how would crosswords work?
Combining the kanji, right? I guess that'd be the way to do it.
I would assume with hiragana.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a. It would have,
I would
you'd have
assume
to use the
you would
hiragana.
just
to
throw
link.
hiragana down, and then it would have to be exclusively one alphabet. Like you couldn't mix, you know.
Depends. I feel like you could, because obviously, if you take two kanji and combine them together, you can get different meanings altogether.
But if you had hiragana and katakana, for example, on
Yeah,
the
yeah.
same crossword puzzle,
That would be really confusing.
Exactly.
That would be super confusing. A crossword puzzle?
Yeah, it's a puzzle with squares and square grids. You write in the answers to clues. Each letter to the answer has to fit in a designated square to solve the clue. With this puzzle, once the grid is completely filled, several letters are taken from specific grids used to form one word or phrase at the end.
How about that? That's what's hip and happening these days. It does sound kind of fun. I do enjoy a good crossword puzzle.
Has Sudoku been invented yet?
It has to be, right? Maybe?
80s?
Is it?
It only got popular here, like, in the aughts, I want to say.
I don't know. Sudoku feels like it's been around for way longer.
I didn't-
Like, it feels like an ancient game, but I didn't hear about it until, like, way late.
I never heard about Sudoku in my childhood, so I think, like, it only got imported to the West at some point.
That's what I assume. I assume it's been around for, like a long ass time. It's just we don't hear about
We
it.
didn't have it in no one was doing it in North America.
Yeah. Usually they are, but this puzzle Kokun made is too hard. I'm over it. Kokun?
That would be me. I'm Kosaku. This is my girlfriend, Shizuku.
Hello, nice to meet you. So you two make puzzles and get each other to solve them. You must really like these things.
Well, yeah, that's true, but
Oh, blah. I'm over it. I don't want to work on this stupid puzzle anymore. I'm happy you made this for me, but can I give up?
no, absolutely no. Oh my god, that's awful. Wow. Like, unless you fucking met under the passion of crosswords, you know, that's, yeah.
Huh? Why?
Because you just can't quit. I'll help guide you through the answers. We'll solve it together. If you're trying to propose using this crossword puzzle, you fucking fail and get nothing. And she deserves to walk away from you, dude.
Aw, you're sucking all the fun right out of this by being so intense, Kokun. I don't want to do it.
Oh no. You have to. Please.
I said I don't want to anymore. Sorry to intrude. Have fun solving puzzles and fighting about it or whatever. Just keep it down, will ya?
Oh yes, sorry. Excuse me, may I have your name?
Huh? I'm Majima.
Majima-san, I have a huge favor to ask. May I have a moment?
Say what?
If this is what you're doing, you're a fool.
Drum roll, please.
This is the dumbest, most elaborate, unhype, lame
Yep.
way to go about this.
Oh look! Whoa! So when you solve your puzzle, it becomes your proposal to Shizuku-chan. That's some real
Fucking-
creative shit.
Like,
Yeah.
what else do we do?
Okay,
Oh,
now
God.
I think we need more context. Depends on how often they do these. Are they doing these daily for fun? Then I think this works. But
if it's
also,
a regular thing,
like-
sure. And if they have a passion, sure.
Yeah.
But just on the 5 seconds I've walked up, she hates it.
yeah,
And doing the thing she hates to get your moment out of it is already a failure of an idea.
yeah.
Terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Shimajima-san, keep your voice down.
Oops, sorry. Just trying to say, it's real clever, romantic too, I guess.
Yeah, what you want is for your lady to go from annoyed to surprised at your proposal. That's a nice 1-2 combo.
You know what's a good? You know
Two
what's
piece and a biscuit
You know
right
what's
there.
you know what's a real good thing to bring up constantly for the next however long you're married? Hey, remember that time you made me do that stupid fucking crossword puzzle? Proposed to me, and you like some fucking idiot.
So, how did he do it?
Poorly.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Thank you. But I didn't count on her being so stubborn that she can't solve a single clue.
Ouch. That's a tough one.
Yeah, that's where you come in. Majima-san, can you help Shizuku-san solve the puzzle?
Huh? Help her solve it? Why do I gotta do that?
If I keep hounding her, she'll totally blow her lid and tear it up or something. Isn't that where you choose to abandon your current course of action?
And maybe just go, all right. Go back to the drawing board. Go back to the drawing board.
Like, literally. Just undo, back out, Control Z, and fucking... She's annoyed. She doesn't want to do it this way.
Yeah. Unless if solving puzzles is her fetish or her kink, this doesn't end well. Really doesn't end well.
No,
for you.
grab a stranger and steamroll ahead. That'll do it.
Yeah, for sure.
Please, my whole future's riding on this. Can you help with Shizuku-san with the puzzle so she can get to my proposal? Sure. Do we have to solve a crossword?
All right. Here's how I here's how I help.
You're
Stop.
my hero. Hand on the shoulder.
Okay, let me get this straight. I gotta do it's in English, so don't worry. We're not doing anything with that. Let me get this straight. Da 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 da.
Yes. Play a crossword.
Yeah, I get it.
Get him hitched.
Yeah. All right, do big brain stuff. Let's go.
Terrible. A blind girl in an abandoned warehouse is fearing for her life.
Remember when we left to go, oh fuck, the guy might be bleeding out. We should go track him down. Hold on.
All right, let's do this.
I'd like that actually, but there's no way I could solve this puzzle by myself.
It'll be okay. Majima-san's an expert. He can help you with it.
Right. Majima-san? Like a wordsmith.
Yeah, oh, sorry.
Like a wordsmith at a crossword for it. We gotta flip it. It's been a minute.
Oh, really? That'd be so helpful. Koken's been obsessed with this crossword thing. It's so weird.
Making great memories. Fantastic memories.
She loves it, dude. She totally loves it.
Yep.
It's great when your proposal is this thing that you're obsessed with.
Yeah.
That she wants nothing to do with.
Yeah. Can't say I blame him. He's got the whole future riding on this.
Huh? Let's get to the puzzle. Get it started. Let's solve one down.
Okay. So, what's one down? What's the clue?
Like, already so
Let me
selfish.
see. A dish made by boiling crushed potatoes and often served with gravy called blank potato.
The blank is where the answer goes. Okay, so we don't actually look at a puzzle and solve it.
No, we're just figuring it out from that.
Okay.
Does 88 Japan not know Western food at this point?
I don't know.
I feel like Osaka. Osaka of all places would have
The problem
Western
with
food.
88 is that it's just on the cusp of new things.
Right.
But it might be too early for some of those things. For example, taxes.
Very correct.
Like,
very correct.
My brain would go, oh yeah, they know everything that's going on. They're pretty modernized. And they're like, what? Taxes? And I'm like, oh no. So I don't know what the fuck is there over there now.
That's true. It's all up in the air at this point. What the hell is gravy?
They're still making Street Fighter 89, making Final Fight, thinking that that's supposed to be Street Fighter 2. They don't know what's going on.
Nobody knows anything.
Cats and dogs coming together.
What is this world? It's a Western sauce made from juices of cooking meat. You know, the brown sauce they often serve with steaks and meat when it's served Western style. Oh, that stuff. You really know your way around food, Chizuku-chan. Yes, but a boiled and crushed potato juice that goes well with gravy? I can't. I really wish I knew Japanese and I could actually like read the original and see if that works or not. I would also love if it's literally just mashed potato.
Mashed potato. Could be. It actually could be.
It could be. A lot of borrowed words. Yep, you're on the ball.
Okay. All right. Sorry, I'm just going a little faster because it's a crossword puzzle side quest.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
All right. Yes.
You're doing great. All right, we got the first one right. That's
we got
done.
mashed. Let's see. Wrote it down.
Next
Thank you.
clue. Most popular snack food served at a movie. How? Okay.
Why? What? Huh? What do I? Yeah. Okay. You shared some last time you saw Flick. What do you remember? I think it was.
Remember Koku buying some stuff at the corner. Da 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 da. Ask him what size he wanted, and then, oh, it comes in different sizes. Okay, what are the other ones? Because it's obvious what it.
Noodles and hot dogs, right?
Right.
Again, it's like at what point did this element of Western modernization come to Japan?
Yeah.
That's the real. That's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
real.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
you know.
Popcorn. Yes.
Okay.
Just love the looking of the staring
at
like,
each other.
Yes.
We're doing this.
It has the fucking chat energy. And written down. All right, next one. Next clue is phone with a carrying strap that can be taken anywhere is sometimes called a blank phone. Okay. This could have a multiple names. We'll see which one they give us. I actually saw a phone like that that belonged to him, but it's a long story. 8 letters long.
Well, I don't suppose it would be cell phone.
No.
So then, I didn't see. Yeah, bag phone doesn't work there.
All right, 8 letters.
Yeah,
So, backpack
backpack.
or shoulder? Shoulder is
Shoulder phone? Backpack phone?
definitely not high tech. Probably backpack, right? Backpack makes the most sense. Shoulder.
None of these are really normal. These are both weird.
Yeah, these are, I'm assuming.
But the guy's holding it on his shoulder bag.
Yeah.
So it is over his shoulder.
Yeah. Even the universe is split on this one.
In its shoulder? Shoulder? Are you sure? Uh-oh. Yes, yes.
Okay, one strap. I guess that's the definition of this one.
What a stupid question.
Shoulder phone. Okay.
All right.
Shoulder. Yeah, you know what? Localizing a crossword puzzle from Japanese to English would be the absolute worst. If you had to actually make a mini game for it,
Brutal.
It would. That's
Fucking
yeah.
brutal.
This makes way more sense. All right, last clue.
Categorize faces of men. A man with a typically plain Japanese features is called blank blank face.
Oh,
It's
this
the
one.
opposite of a sauce. The opposite is called a sauce face. What kind of fucking...
Yeah, I'm assuming this is a translation thing, but I remember the answer to this one.
I mean... There are racist answers here,
Oh, it might be.
and I don't assume that it's going to be that. And there's also 2020 meme answers.
Well, this isn't 2020 yet.
The opposite is sauce face. What kind of sauce? Is it soy sauce?
Must mean that it's got something to do with a flavor or condiment.
Oh! Reaction.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds very possible. The sauce face does describe a face that's rugged and foreign. Oh.
It'll be softer. Okay. Term used to describe the face of a plain Japanese guy. 2 words followed by a face. The opposite of a sauce face. So the 2 words are...
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean...
This has to be a translation thing.
But, like... It didn't exist when this game was made. They're talking about a completely different thing.
Yeah.
Soy face has now come around the complete opposite end.
Yeah, well, this would have been, what, 2015?
That's
when this
wild.
came out?
That's hilarious.
So, yeah, it now has a double different meaning.
So you're saying it should be a soy sauce face? Yes. Soy sauce is definitely less rich and thick than, like, barbecue sauce, for example. Yes, this makes no sense.
This is a translation
ridiculous.
issue.
Yeah,
This is a weird lost in translation thing.
It has to be, like, the opposite of sauce face is soy sauce, because soy sauce is thinner than, like, thick barbecue sauce.
Also, the fuck is sauce face?
But
to begin with?
but you didn't say thick sauce.
Yeah,
you just said the word
sauce.
sauce.
Yeah.
But over there, I guess sauce implies either ketchup, barbecue sauce, or thick sauces only.
Yeah, yeah,
It is implied to be thick.
yeah. It's perfect. All right, Shizuku-chan, gotta write down soy sauce.
It's almost like the cabaret club versus the full cabaret thing, where
Yeah,
it's like,
it's like-
the problem is that there's an English word that has a very specific meaning.
Yeah.
And then the opposites can then add on extra things, but the word itself is
Yeah.
meant to be more vague.
Yeah.
You know?
Again, probably a translation thing. Yep. Soy sauce.
Whew.
Did we get it? Is he allowed to propose?
I wrote it down. Okay. Yeah.
Yay, it's done. Yatta. Wait. It's not finished yet. There's one last thing to do. Do you see the circles on the puzzle? You've got to use the circle letters to form a word. Anime speed lines. Oh, right. Let's see. It says, let's blank. Blank is the word. Oh, no.
Like, is she only enjoying this because Majima's here to fucking, like, help you through it?
Oh, God, that'd be hilarious. Either way, this is not a great story to tell your kids.
From mashed, I get M and A. From popcorn, I get R. From shoulder, I get another R. And from soy sauce, I get the letter Y. I'll write those letters together. Let's marry? Kokun, what is this?
That's how I feel about you. I wanted to say those words for a long time. Oh. Is it happening? Okay, no.
I can never work up the courage.
I was gonna say
Kekon.
is the ding 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 coming.
Kekon Shiro.
Maybe I thought I could put in a crossword puzzle would help me, but I was only so adamant about you solving this one, but it made it too hard. Sorry.
Kokun.
So, what you read there is how I feel about you, Shizuku-chan. Do you have an answer?
Not until you say it.
I agree.
You fucking lamer.
You have to say the words.
You coward.
You can't coward it out on paper.
Look me in the eyes and ask it.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's what you do. When
Yeah.
she says that, you apologize.
And then you looked at the ground.
Shizuku-chan, will you marry me?
No. Yes.
Really? You will? Sweet. Yes. If there's one time in your life where you gotta fucking just put the bullshit aside.
Oh, look. How hard was that? I wish you would just said it instead of putting me through this, you idiot.
God.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yup.
I didn't think you'd have so much trouble solving it. If I weren't stuck in this side quest dimension, I probably would have been more reasonable. But unfortunately, Majima here needs things to do and points to build.
I did it on purpose, you know. I wanted you to say it.
Wait, what?
Forget it.
Congrats, Kosaku and Shizuku. There you go. I don't understand your stupid puzzle, idiot. You got something to say to me?
Yeah,
Idiot.
just say it.
And now you pulled in some rando off the street to help you.
Yep. Coward.
Majima-san, I can't possibly thank you enough. Please take this. I got 3 pearls. Jesus. Wow. Okay. I'll take that.
You blew right through my crossword puzzle like a champ. I feel validated. Anyone could have breezed through that. Come up with something more challenging next time, will ya?
Oh, I don't think there'll be another one. My crossword puzzle making days are over. From now on, I need to convey my feelings. I'll say it in my own words. Kokun.
You're sappier than a tree, Kokun. But good for you.
I'll be going now. Majima-san, thank you. Thank you so much. We're gonna be happy together. Yep, no doubt.
Yep, absolutely.
And he went off to make soy faces forever. He's the type.
So,
She said yes. Oh!
I bet those two would have ended up together no matter what I did.
Divorce. Oh!
But he's right. If you want to say something, staring directly at the camera, you gotta say it in your own words. Your own words are what get you through life's toughest spots, even when you gotta crosswords.
Crosswords.
And at that note, I'm gonna use the bathroom and go puke from this from this soy.
High five, brain.
Fucking high five, brain.
Yeah.
Yeah, no time to move it along. BRB.
Eye contact. You gotta look him in the eye.
Just talk. Literally just talk.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.